Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Paulina Lerma, and I'm one of the teachers over at Green Valley Elementary. And today's tutorial is going to be on how to log into the Google Classroom. This is going to be the platform that we will be using as a school. And so this is just going to walk you step by step on how to go ahead and do that. On the laptop computer that either you picked up or that you made arrangements to go get, right? So, or even if you have just a regular laptop at home, I'm going to walk you through what that would look like. And this is going to be part one. And then part two is going to be how to go ahead and do this with an iPad or just a tablet or something like that. So when you open the computer, let me go ahead and center it. You're going to go ahead and see this right here. You might not see this part right here, but it'll just kind of sort of look like this. What you want to do is you're going to just go ahead and log in. And again, log in again. It's just giving you a warning about the dpsk12.net privacy, I think. And it's going to take you back to a page not found over at the Educational and Technology Library Services. But what you want to do is on the web, right here on the browser page right here, you're just going to go ahead and just look for Google. And it's just going to reroute you back to, a finding of it. You're going to either click on sign in on the right hand side or just click on here. It's going to take you back to this regular blank Google page. Again, same thing, just sign in. And this is going to be the tricky part, okay? And this is, you really need to know your student's lunch number or ID number. Now, this number, your student should know it by now, unless they're in kinder or something, but you should either be able to contact either the school, I'm not sure how that's going to work, or just contact your student's teacher. They should be able to access Infinite Campus. Just let them know you should be able to log into Infinite Campus and then just do that. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and begin with one of my students. I'm going to put it on pause just so that I can keep his information private. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and added the student 6-digit ID number. I'm going to go ahead and block it, as you can see. But the tricky part here is that you need to log in with at student ID number, 6-digit number, at dpsk12.net. Okay, at this point, you're going to go ahead and click next. And it's going to take a little bit to reroute you back. It's going to take you back. Remember that other tutorial that I showed you guys for the library and technology services? It's the exact same thing. Again, 6-digit student ID number and date of birth. Okay, so the 6-digit number does not have to be accompanied with any other at dpsk12.net. Again, here, once it reroutes you, it already knows where you're going. So you're just going to do the 6-digit student ID number with their date of birth. Again, date of birth is month, day, year. For example, August 24th of 2010, right? So they would be 08/24/2010. And again, your students should know this. Now you're going to go ahead and click on sign in. It could take a minute just because, it's you're trying to access an outside server, even though that you already logged in. So make sure that you are logged in to your network, obviously your internet browser. If you don't have internet, please reach out to your student's teacher. They should have contact information in the district that would be able to give you guys access to the internet service, okay? So I'm going to put it on pause because it's going to take a while. Not a lot of times it takes a while, but most of the time. So, okay, so it finally went through. As you can see, at this point, once I logged in with my students' credentials, you're going to see your student's initial, or just the first name of their, the initial of their first name. And then, so don't freak out because some of you guys might think, well, it went back to Google. But no, look it. Right here, you can see M. My son's name is Mateo, so you're going to be able to see that. And then you see these little squares right here. That's for Google Apps. This is where you actually want to log in. But I want you to be aware of these icons or these apps because they're very useful. This is like the account information. Please don't mess with that. In terms of the Gmail, if you click on the Gmail, they'll have like daily reminders or things like that, or maybe just even for upper grade levels, being in contact with your student's teacher. That might be the best way to do it. And then the Google Drive, and then this is the nitty-gritty of all things, Google Classroom and Google Meet. Some of your teachers might be using Google Meet, and that's going to be like a face-to-face. A lot of us would want to do some conferencing, and you'll be able to see us live. I'm assuming like posting videos and things like that. So, and this is like if your teacher wants to share like the Promethean board slides or things like that. But again, Classroom, you're going to click on it, and this is where you're going to access all the classrooms that your student is eligible to sign in for. For example, everybody's going to have access to Mr. Hammond's whole wide school, Green Valley Elementary, and then you're going to be able to see my son has Miss Blevins for ELD, Mr. Iglesias for his homeroom, and then he's also going to be able to see the music teacher, Miss Oberg, and Miss Cookie, right? So I've already joined, but you're going to be able to see like a blue little click button that's going to say join. So that's what you want to do. You want to click on join. Honestly, I wish that I could be at more help. If you have any questions or any concerns, again, reach out to your student's teacher. And if you have any questions, please feel free to either make a comment. I should be tagged on this. But if you have any further questions, we'll be here to help you guys out. All right, best of luck.